In our last episode, we explored fun ways to learn English faster.
Today, we are going to tackle a game changer. How to think in English without translating in your head. This is exactly what I struggle with. I always translate from Hindi to English in my mind. Same here, it feels like I'm speaking in slow motion.
I get it, but today we will break this habit. Let's dive into how you can start thinking directly in English. Ready?
Yes.
First, let's understand why thinking in English is so important. When you translate, it takes more time to form your thoughts. You can't speak or write fluently because your brain is constantly shifting between languages.
That sounds like it's slowing me down. So if we rightly speak in English, we can speak faster.
Exactly. When you stop translating, you will speak more naturally and with confidence. To start thinking in English, you need to surround yourself with it. Listen to English content, watch English videos, and read the books in English. The more you hear and see, the more your brain will start getting used to it.
That sounds easy. I will start listening to more English podcasts. I watch English documentaries, but I need to focus on how people speak in them, not just the plot.
Great! The goal is to expose your brain to English in different situations, so it gets used to it. Next, start by thinking small thoughts in English. Don't try to think full sentences right away. Just think in simple words.
Like if I am feeling happy, I can think I am happy instead of translating मैं खुश हूँ.
Exactly. Keep it simple at first. As you get more comfortable, you can start forming full sentences in your mind.
And I can try thinking in English when I am feeling hungry. Instead of saying मुझे भूख लगी है, I will say I am feeling hungry.
Here's a tip. If you are stuck, use a word you already know. For example, if you know the word school, think I am going to school. Then try adding what it is.
So I can start with the school and say I am going to school with my friends. And I can say I am playing cricket at school with my friends.
Exactly. Start with simple words. And soon, your brain will start forming complex sentences on its own. One of the best ways to train your brain is by speaking to yourself in English. Talk about what you are doing, your plans, or even describe the things around you.
I can talk to myself. That sounds weird.
It might feel funny at first, but trust me, it's very effective. For example, when you're walking to school, think about it in English. I'm walking to school, I see the trees, just keep talking in your mind.
I will try it when I'm cooking. I will describe what I'm doing in English.
Another powerful tool is visualization. Try to see images in your mind in English. For example, if you're thinking about a social gathering, think about them in English. Cakes, friends, gifts, balloons.
So I should picture things in English without translating in my mind.
Exactly. The more you do it, the more natural it will feel. And your brain will start associating words with images. And soon you won't need to translate anymore. That was awesome. In our next episode, we will talk about a real-life conversation podcast in English. How to make your English sound natural in daily life. Don't miss it.
See you in the next episode.